All right, guys, we are back again with another casino review. I do this so that you don't have to. And today we're talking about Lucky Star Casino here in Oklahoma. And I have to be honest with you, playing here a little bit over $1,000 in play this has to be the lowest, and coming from Vegas, it means a lot. This has to be the lowest return to player casino I've ever played at. All right, so this is just a very quick review. We won't be here long. Stopped here because it was off the way on I-40. I'm trying to hit all of these places on the way back to Las Vegas. And, you know, my thought was maybe a lot of these casinos in Oklahoma are good, like Riverwind, where you have like a really, really high return to player, or you seem to play a lot longer, or you win a lot more. So here, we played the usual suspect of games that usually pays fairly well. Dragon Lake for hundreds and hundreds of dollars, minimum bet, pennies, dimes, dollars. It made no difference. It was all L's. Like, it was, everything was an L. It was crazy. Went from that. Here's one of the other things I've seen about some of these tribal casinos along the way. No roulette tables. No blackjack tables. They have like 3-card poker, a bunch of other stuff, but nothing that gives a player decent odds. Now, I try to give a rating on return to player by $1,000 in play. And between the two of us, we played well over $1,000 in here, and the return to player had to be lower than 60% here. Now, granted, I know it varies depending on machines and what you're playing and what you're doing. I understand all that. We live in Las Vegas. We play all the time. But in my opinion, the facility was nice. Like, the place is decent. They have free soft drinks and stuff on the floor. Alcohol has to be paid for, which is at most places unless you're in Las Vegas. But outside of that, I can't recommend it. I mean, if you're just bored and you need to stop because you're tired and you're driving and you want to play $20 on a machine, cool. If you're an actual gambler that plays serious money, like especially if you play high limit or anything above $5 a spin on a slot machine, this is definitely not the place to play. I can tell you. Even games that I usually have really good luck with, I guess is what you would call it. Like I said, the Dragon Link games. I mean, $380 of play at every single denomination, no bonuses, no hold and spins, nothing. And it wasn't just me. I'm looking at other people on the bank. It wasn't great. That's the best thing I can tell you. But that's how it works, man. You know, when you play, if you're going to play, sometimes you win, sometimes you're going to lose. I'm not mad for upset about losing. That's part of the thing when you gamble. But just the way it is, like, if you're going in there, unless you go in there with like 7 or 8 grand, you're not going to play for a while. Like, even places at home, like Rio Casino is probably one of the best ones in Vegas for me. But even if you went to a scummy, low-paying casino, like, they're probably not going to like this, but even if you went to like Caesars, right, and we're playing slots, you'd probably have a better shot than you do here, all right? And that's saying a lot. So there you have it. Little clip about what it looks like in the inside. We'll include that here. Nope. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. I will continue to give you guys my reviews. I think the next major one for us to hit is probably going to be what, Twin Arrows on the way. The next nice one.
Really? That's not till Flagstaff.
I mean, it's a ways of a drive. I mean, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll hit a couple other ones, but stay tuned. If you're into these casino reviews, we're going to start dropping them and letting you guys know what we honestly think from people that actually play the games here. So till next time, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.